I really don't like colorful maps. When you put all those whites and...
You know, we're not going to like... Okay. Yeah. Remember Monday, Tuesday of this week?
Painfully, yes.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, you should see the pine straw at my house.
Yeah, okay. We're going to do it again Thursday, Friday. Again with late day showers and thunderstorms. Again, gusty winds on Friday after the front. Only this time we've added winter to the mix. And that's the patchwork here. Yeah, this is winter that's in the Central Plains, but there's a little red box at the bottom of the picture. That's a tornado watch with several severe thunderstorm warnings inside of it. In other words, this system is a little bit more dynamic than what we had Monday, Tuesday. You can see the center of low pressure streaking up into the Great Lakes. Here's the trailing front that's going to actually catch us. This is all winter, and winter's headed for the northern lakes. It's not coming our way at all. And some of the high clouds are already starting to push into the coastal empire, though, of course, there's no precipitation yet. Cloudy skies, 46 degrees, 84% relative humidity. Winds are currently calm. We were up to 70 here. 72 was the official high today on your smartphone. We'll add more clouds, but I don't see any rain before 11 o'clock. Up to 60 degrees. We may hit 70 again. In fact, I'd count on it. Look at the moisture that's going to come through with this frontal boundary. It peaks right along coastal areas. That gives us a sense we may see a little more of a damaging wind than we saw last time. And also notice the low itself is tracking to the north and east. We get quite a bow here because the polar jet is now pushing this along, and as it passes us tomorrow evening, windy conditions will follow. Again, high pressure takes over for the weekend. Kind of the same scenario we saw last time. So a low risk of severe weather over the lower Mississippi Valley tonight. That shifts in our direction tomorrow for damaging winds, the greatest threat. We'll keep track of that, of course. And any rain, how much rain? Not much rain at all. Looks like less than 1/10 of an inch. The heavier amounts over an inch should be farther to the north. We'll keep track of that. Next tide will be high at 124, low tide 743. Winter arrives, ironically, Friday morning at 612. Here's your first alert Doppler Max 11 forecast in for tonight. It'll be quiet, adding more clouds, and 44 for an overnight low. Winds will be calm. Then tomorrow, it's a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms late afternoon. Yep, a high of 75, but say bye-bye to the 70s after that. Better chance of rain overnight Thursday into Friday with a low 41. Windy, 55 on Friday, 57 Saturday. It stays dry through the weekend for travel and into Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve itself, 44. Christmas Day, a chance of showers late in the day, and National Returns Day on Wednesday, still a chance of showers, but in the 60s. So this is not bad. Let's just pay attention to what's going to happen in less than 24 hours. 45 tonight, 75 tomorrow. 40% chance of late day showers and thunderstorms. Follow us on Twitter at Big John Weather. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Santa's rocking a polar jet now?
You betcha.
Let's go. I hope it's a G5.
Yes,
I need
of
to talk to him
course.
about that.
Of
Make
course.
sure. Yeah, we'll check him when he comes in for some maintenance. Well, you know there's a lot of trouble on the road.